Welcome to this TSDN Boys Soccer Game of the Week between the Wilson Tigers and the Bell Griffins. Two of the dominant programs, two of the dominant boys soccer programs in DCIAA. Definitely should be a good matchup, highly competitive. Can't wait to get this one underway. Make sure you guys like and subscribe right here to TSDN. We got you covered all season. DCIAA boys and girls soccer. So we're underway in this one. Now this is our first time seeing Bell. But we saw Wilson earlier in the year versus Coolidge. They defeated the Colts 2-0. One thing that the Tigers did well in that game, they kept the ball away from their net. Lots of shots on goal. Now against an always competitive Griffin team led by Coach Molina, former All-Met, Washington Post All-Met Coach of the Year. I don't expect them to really dominate the shot on goal chart. They'll really keep Bell on their heels. Bell's a team that's going to play really good defense, as you all seeing here, really keeping Wilson out of their zone. That one goes out of play. Some right in the net, right in front of the net for the Tigers. And that is a goal. Goal by the Tigers. That's number 12. Nico Carter on the goal for the Tigers, opening scoring in this one. Wow, as I just said that, I don't expect the Tigers to really control the shots on goal and get a lot of shots in front of the Griffin net. They proved me wrong instantly. That's all right there. Great job by the Tigers as they go up 1-0. For all of you Wilson fans, if anybody ever wants to see any Wilson athletics live or any other Wilson high school, it's forced out of bounds, any Wilson high school programming or events. Also, in addition to subscribing to TSDN for sports, but I also suggest that you subscribe to Wilson Live. They do a great job keeping everybody informed about what's going on here at Wilson. Now, as we saw, when the Tigers were up against Coolidge, once they went up 2 scores, it was really hard for Coolidge to even get back in it. Not that this Bell team is on the caliber of Coolidge. I would say Bell is probably a much better boys soccer program. Oh, good tackle right there by the Griffins. That'll actually draw a warning from the official. Oh, something right in front of the net once again for the Tigers. Great job by the Griffins to get that one out of their zone. Good job by the Griffins, and that one will go out of play. Oh, that's Tigers with a missed opportunity right there. Pass was just a bit high from the goalie. Looks like he was looking for number 9, Lopez Garcia, right in front of the net again, and that one's knocked away. Great job by the Griffins. But back to what I was saying, the Tigers with a great opportunity right in front of the net. Oh my goodness, no way. Wow. Again, Wilson with a goal. That's number 18, Jamie Kawat. Whoa. Wow, no way. That was incredible. Just over the outstretched arms of the goalie, and the Tigers go up 2-0. No surprise to see the sun come out. The Tigers are shining in this one. Man, did not see this coming. I did not expect to see this one be 2-0 this early. 11 minutes in the first half. I did not expect this at all. I expected this one to really go down to the wire, but that was just I'm not sure what the Griffins goalie may have saw, but he misplayed that one extremely. This is a big game right here. This could decide in DCIAA boys soccer who the number 1 seed is. And going into the playoffs, who has home field advantage. Very surprised to see a 2-0 score already by the Tigers. I expected the Griffins to play a lot better defense. They really, Wilson had kind of what they did against Coolidge a few weeks back, have really controlled the ball. It's the first time in this opening half that we've seen the Griffins really have control of the ball and take it into Tiger zone. Oh, right in front of the net. And this time, the Griffins goalie able to get to it. It's like the Tigers get an opportunity for a corner kick. They go up 3-0 here. 2-0 in soccer for any of you who may not be well versed in soccer. In soccer, 2 points is a lot. To be down 2-0, that's a lot. So if they're able to go up 3-0 here, man, that's huge. Try for the bicycle kick. That'll be no good. Right in front of the net. Oh, good defense by the Griffins. And that one will go out of play. Rogers. Again, Griffins had an opportunity inside their zone, but, unable to come up with anything, and they still trail 2-0 to the Tigers. Wilson with a great opportunity right here, right in front of the net. Header is trying for the header, but it's out of reach, but they still control. That would be forced out of bounds. Tigers get opportunity for a corner kick. It's a good crowd here. Homecoming week for the Tigers. And Good job by the Griffins right in front of the net. And they cleared out. Up, almost. Yep, and they're able to clear it out. Great job. Griffins on the throw-in. And don't let this 2-0 lead fool you. The Griffins are very well coached. Coach Molina, one of the best coaches in the entire league. Not just the league, one of the best soccer coaches in the entire city. The Griffins on consistent basis are a really good team. It's very rare that Griffin team isn't competitive. Griffins will get set for the throw-in. See if they can get something as they're right in front of net, and that'll one be sent out of play. A great job by the Griffins. Almost stealing that one away. Oh, nice move. Oh, good steal. Griffins with an opportunity. Great job by the Tigers. Turning them away. It's kind of what we saw when the Tigers faced off against Coolidge in another one of our earlier boys soccer games of the week. They really kept the ball, really kept control of the ball. And anytime that the opposing team will try to generate any type of offense, that back line of the Tigers, the defensemen of the Tigers did a great job turning it away. And we're seeing a lot of that in this one. Looks like the Griffins may be a bit of a younger team this year than they have been in past. Much better defense right now by the Griffins. Tigers with another opportunity, and
Nothing happened. Like, where'd you kick
Once forced out of play. Saw the Tigers score earlier. In that situation, Tigers get set for another corner kick. So they try to set something up right in front of the net. And the Griffins do a great job sending that one out of the zone. Oh, good sliding tackle. Nice moves. Again, Griffins with an opportunity inside the Tiger zone, close to the Tigers' net. They get turned away. Great defense right now by the Griffins, much better than we saw earlier in the game. Great job by the Tigers goalie, not allowing for a rebound. I've seen a lot of teams. You'll see it in soccer. And then in other sports, like soccer, like hockey, lacrosse. A lot of goals will be scored not on one-timers, not on, just shots on goal, but for rebounds. You'll see a lot of goals off of rebounds. Where the goalie had control of the ball, lost it for a second. And an offensive player right in front of the net was able to put it into the back of it. Right in front of the net, and again, good job by the Griffins goalie. Griffins goalie got off to a shaky start. Been playing pretty lights out so far since those two early goals. But if the Griffins are going to get back in one, they got to get some shots on goal. They got to generate some offense. Because it's really been all Wilson. Oh, another opportunity for the Tigers. Oh, and that is too strong. Mattis Hernandez with an opportunity for a goal right there. No dice. Oh, almost an opportunity for the Griffins. Tigers goalie able to clear it out. And the Tigers with numbers. Again, great job by the Griffins goalie. Playing much better in this one. Since those 2 early goals, playing much better. Griffins with an opportunity. Tigers steal it away, and they're off and running. Much better defensive job by the Griffins. A one-timer. Oh, good glove save. Again, the Tigers doing pretty much what they've done for the entire game, really controlling. Good job by the Griffins. Clear that one out. If the Tigers was able to get to that one, they would have had numbers. Here we go, Griffins with Tigers with an opportunity. Cooper Lane right in front of the net, unable to find the back of it. But kind of what I said again when Wilson matched up with Coolidge, and I'll say it again in this one because we're kind of seeing the same thing. Lots of shots on goal. Shots right in front of the net. They've already connected on 2 of them. A lot of those shots are eventually gonna find the back of the net. Big opportunity right here for the Tigers. Excuse me, for the Griffins. Good defense by the Tigers to send that one out of play. Griffins with a big opportunity here to close this one. Make it 2-1. Tigers been playing some really good defense. Here we go. Header, and it is over the net. Good opportunity right there, but it'll be no dice once again for the Griffins as they trail 2-0. Once the second half gets underway, 10:27 left here in the first half. Once the second half gets underway, I expect to see a more aggressive Griffin team, especially trailing 2-0. Got to get back into this one. If they're unable to put any points on the board, definitely expect to see a much more aggressive Griffin team. Big opportunity right here for the Griffins. And that'll go out of play. Throw in right in front of the net. Still opportunity. And once again, great job by the Tigers. Oh, here we go. Oh, the referee blows it. Oh, man. That was a huge opportunity. Tigers would have had numbers. Looks like they got the Griffins for a warning. And the Tigers will get an opportunity. Right in front of the net. This is big right here. It's a big opportunity. And easy goal. Easy save. And they'll put it into place. The Tigers are running. Cooper Lane all alone. Lane with some fancy footwork. Passes it off. Oh, great save. Great glove save. Oh, good tackle. Oh, Tigers. Much better defense by the Griffins. Other than those two goals early in the game, Griffins been playing some really good defense. Tigers with an opportunity. For the penalty kick. And that'll find the back of the net. That'll be number 1 Kamaro Ragsdale. Manji Kamaro Ragsdale. On the penalty kick. And the Tigers will go up 3-0. Again, I came into this one expecting a really low-scoring game. Maybe 1-0. Maybe 2-1. Tigers have really flexed their muscle in this one. Very impressive. Now down 3-0. I know I said second half, but you all are getting ready to see a very aggressive Griffin team. I'm going to see a very aggressive Griffin team. Down big 3-0 in the first half. Looks like we have an injured player. Officials to take a timeout. It's the DCIAA training staff. Check them out. Injured player is able to stay in the game. Just a bit shaken up. Right in front of the net. One-timer. Again, good save by the Griffins goalie. Oh, Griffins, tons of opportunities right in front of the net.
Was it yours to play with the giant bruise on it? That was you?
Bro, I still have pictures of it.
That was gross.
Yeah, it was gross.
And it looks like the Tigers may get another opportunity for a penalty kick.
That sounds so wrong.
See them pleading their case.
I thought it was
That's
his.
my stick.
That's why I just like grabbed it anyways.
That's the stick I gave you, right?
Yeah.
What are you now?
Yeah, I was really crushing that.
Not a penalty kick. So we're now under a minute left in the first half of play. Wilson up 3-0. And that one will be over top of the net. Griffin still down big, 3-0. That's a lot of points. It's a big deficit. And the way things have played out in this first half, I don't see the Griffins rattling off 3 to 4 goals in the second 45. I mean, the second 40, I don't see that happening. And that'll do it for the first half of play at the end of one. Wilson with a commanding 3-0 lead over the Griffins. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here to TSDN. You're watching our DCIAA Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Welcome back for the start of the second half. Wilson up big 3-0 over Bell. Two early goals by the Tigers really set the tone. We had Manji, Kamuro, Ragsdale. The penalty kick that found the back of the net, bringing us to this 3-0 game. Coming into the second half, if I'm the Tigers, I'm pretty much, it's not much that I think I need to change. If I'm the Griffins, down 3-0, it have to be much more aggressive. Have to keep the Tigers out of your zone as they controlled much of the first half. And got to play much better. The goalkeeper has to play much better. Those 2 early goals really put the Griffins in a huge hole. They're down 3-0. They're able to generate any kind of offense, which was a really big struggle for them in the first half. Now I'm going to send out of play. Once again, kind of what we've seen all game, the Tigers. And that'll find the back of the net. That'll be number 8, Malcolm Hornsby, getting in on the action. It's the Tigers go up, my goodness, 4-0. Coming into this one, I will tell you personally, this is not what I expected. Did not expect this in any way, fashion, or formality. As I mentioned in the first half, I expected this one to be a 1-0 game, maybe 2-1. But 4-0, Tigers, no, nope. I did not expect this. Did not expect this at all. And I alluded to it earlier. This Griffin team's usually a really competitive team. To see Wilson really getting out on him pretty well would lead me to believe that Coach Molina has a pretty young team this year. I can think as far back as 2014. Griffins are always a competitive soccer team. Would lead me to believe, especially after COVID, maybe a really young team this year. Another opportunity right in front of that. Cooper Lane. Oh, that one just outside. That was Smith once again, who we saw earlier with one of those goals. That one will be sitting out of play. Griffins with a big opportunity right in front of the net, and that one is sent out of play. That's kind of what it's been. It kind of tells the story for the Griffins in this one. Very few opportunities, but the opportunities that they've gotten, unable to capitalize on them, whether that be to their own misfortune or just great defense by the Tigers. Either way. Again, with another opportunity. Again, great defense by the Griffins. I mean, excuse me, by the Tigers. Good job by the Griffins goalie right there. Another great save by the Wilson Tigers goalie. Good sliding tackle to knock that one out of play. The official checkout. Play who? Slow getting up. Gives him 10-4. Opportunity right in front of the net. And that'll find the back of the net as well. 5-0. Once again, Malcolm Hornsby with his second goal of the game. And the Tigers full control of this one. This one is, at this point, I would say a foregone conclusion. 5-0 over the Griffins. Coming into this one, I would say that the Griffins, I believe, were the Tigers' biggest competition in DCIAA boys soccer. In my opinion, definitely a championship preview. And the Tigers kind of the same way that they beat Coolidge. They didn't put as many points up. Coolidge plays much better defense than the Griffins have. But they really just controlled the ball. Kept the ball out of their zone. Lots of shots on goal. As you can see right there, great goalkeeper play. That's really what the difference has been. Lots of shots on goal, lots of shots in front of the net. And as I mentioned before, so many shots on goal, eventually some of those are going to find the back of the net, and that's what we've seen in this one. Especially here in the second half. That one will be kicked out of play. Henry Ellison looking for his first goal of the game. Good defense right there by Smith. High point man with 2 goals in this one. Looked like Ellison was trying to find either Lane or Smith right in front of the net. Bit too strong. And the Griffins are control. Once again, we've seen it all game. Great defense by that Tigers back line. As we close out this season, DCIAA soccer playoffs literally right around the corner. I think going into this one, I think you have to have Wilson as the favorite, especially after this game. Especially after this performance. This game, in my opinion, as I said earlier, was the deciding factor game of who would be the favorite going into playoff and championship time. And I think the Tigers, with this dominant 5-0 lead that they currently have with 24:30 left to play, I think that kind of says everything. That DCIAA boys soccer is going to go through Coolidge. Tigers with another opportunity right in front of the net. Oh, almost a good juicy rebound. Cooper Lane, who scored against Coolidge on a rebound, unable to get to that one. It was number 12, Nico Carter, who we saw earlier as well with a goal of his own. Yeah, but I think Coach Kangalo is going to be real happy with this win against one of his team's biggest competitors. I think he'll be very satisfied with this 5-0, if it stays this way, 5-0 victory. Right in front of the net. Good job by the Griffins goalie this time. But it'll stay in Tiger zone. In Griffins zone. There we go. Good job out of Griffins. Yeah, from my vantage point, Ellison does a good job sending that one out of play. From my vantage point, it's just a young Griffin team. Kind of similar to the girls soccer team. You guys can check out their game against School Without Walls. Kind of similar to the girls team. Just a 10-0 loss. Kind of similar to the girls team who suffered a 10-0 loss to School Without Walls a couple weeks ago. Just rebuilding. Just rebuild. Just a young team. Again, Coach Molina, one of the best DCIAA, DC high school soccer coaches in the area. Just give him time. He's going to build himself another championship team, no doubt about it. It's the Griffins with a good opportunity to get some points on the board. Looks like the referees are trying to sort out a bit of confusion. We'll take a TV timeout as they do that. The officials are able to sort out the confusion. And again, great job by the Tigers. Something right in front of the net for the Griffins. Nope, no dice. Like I said, it's kind of been a story in this one. much to my surprise, and I'm sure all of you watching, and I'm sure much to the chagrin of Griffin Nation, oh, great pass. Shot on goal. What a play by the Griffins, by the Tigers. Woo, what a pass right there by Carter. Finds Wendell. And Wendell finds the back of the net. That was exciting. I think that really said, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about this Griffin team, about this Tiger team, I don't know what more you need to know. Woo! 6-0 over the Griffins. Tigers just putting on a show. What a pass that was by Carter. That one will be sent out of play. As we go into playoff time, I still expect to see the Griffins make a deep playoff run. But I think, man, especially after this one, how the Griffins as the Tigers have flexed their muscle, I think it's Wilson's championship to lose at this point. I haven't seen a team really be able to, for lack of a better term, scare them, if you will. Wilson has kind of done whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted, and however they wanted on a consistent basis. Great job by the Griffins right there to get it out of their zone. Oh, great move. Tigers are stuck to their game plan. After they went against Coolidge, I spoke with Cooper Lane and said that their game plan was really just to control the ball, as they did against Coolidge, as they've definitely done in this one. They had a lot of shots on goal against Coolidge that they missed on, but in this one versus Bell, they've been on target. That one will be sent out of play. Oh, almost. Whoa. Oh, right in front of it. Oh, good opportunity by the Tigers. Good draw by the goalie. The Griffins. Again, as I mentioned, rebounds. You don't want to give a team, especially a team like the Tigers, the last thing you want to do is give them an opportunity with a big, juicy rebound. The last thing you want to do is give them an opportunity to get something on goal. That's going to do nothing for you but make you give up some points. It's a good job by the goalie right there, getting control of that one. Oh, good steal. Carter with an opportunity. The Griffins able to get back. Right in front of the net. No dice, and that one will roll out of play. It's kind of been this. That's been the story. That's been the story. That's really been the story. Kamura Ragswell with another opportunity right in front of the net. No dice. This one winds down. Tigers with a great performance. A dominant victory. And that'll do it. Tigers get out of here with the dominant 6-0 victory over Bell. Pretty much saying that DCIAA boys soccer is going to go through us. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN. You've been watching our boys soccer game of the week.